Greetings!
I'm Idis.
And I'm Ben.
And welcome to the channel, which is your first time here. Ben, what are we doing? Tell the people.
We're doing another tier list. Every single princess that has a song, I've picked their most iconic songs.
Ooh.
So one song per princess. Fight me in the comments if you think I picked the wrong one. Each category we've named after like an item that is used by the princesses. So starting with the top, this is just the ultimate of ultimate items and songs are gonna go in this category. We put the dingle hopper.
What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
It sounds cool.
It sounds cool. It's also multifunctional. You can use it in your food.
Oh.
You can use it in your hair.
It's a fork.
It's a fork, but also it's a dingle hopper, guys. It's at the top.
So the next category down is a fan. Fan as in Mulan's fan. That could be used as, I'm a fan of the song, you know?
But also the way Mulan uses the fan, it's not just like,
Yeah, she's like,
It looks like you're out of ideas.
Not quite.
middle category is Moana's oar. It's in the middle because it's like, oh.
that makes sense. And the next one down is glass slipper. We were going to put this at the top, so like, oh, it's glass, it's slipper, it's like iconic. And then we realised,
It's the dumbest shoe ever. Like what? It's made of glass.
it's going to break.
This is off topic, but for a glass slipper that fits so perfectly on just one person's foot, it sure did fall off when she started to run, didn't it?
For the bottom is poison apple. Obvious reasons.
It's cursed.
It kills people. Right, that's not good.
The first one, the most iconic Snow White song, Someday My Prince Will Come.
We'll be happy forever. I know.
So high. Does that song get higher ranking for being the first Disney film?
Let's put it this way, without that song, all these other songs wouldn't exist.
Yeah, but-
I feel like we need to respect our elders, I think.
Right.
But at the same time,
Is it good?
do I want to listen to Miss?
So is this,
I feel like starting this one just slap bang in the middle.
if it's a bad song, it's going at the bottom. Because to me, this isn't a good song.
Where would you want to put it then?
Well, I'd put it in poison apple. Like, I get it's iconic, but there's some good songs in here. But let's put it in the middle, because it is what it is.
I feel like we need to give it its respect.
Sure. But that can't happen throughout all this.
I respect a lot of things.
Yeah, but they're here.
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. Iconic, a beautiful ballads. You know, it's about longing. It's about wishing for something more. Where are you putting it?
Glass slipper. It's got to go the glass slipper, because it's also a glass slipper. Cinderella.
Why glass slipper? Why not poison apple?
Because it's cooler that it's in glass slipper. Do you want to put it lower? Let's put it lower.
No, sure.
Wait, no, actually, no, put it down. Listen, put it lower, because these other songs are good. And none of these songs are going to be what I'm going to think are worse than that song.
You think this is the worst
I think
princess
this
song?
is one of the worst songs.
Let's be honest. It's you know, it's hopeful. It's beautiful. It's also a bit boring
It's
to
just a
me.
bit, da, da, da.
Like, why are you dreaming for things? Why are you not just going out and actually getting the
Go
thing?
get her. Go get her.
Nah, she's a sit down and wait for fairy godmother to come.
Are you happy with Poison Apple?
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, sure.
I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, I know what you love.
Can you imagine how cool I was as a teenager listening to these songs?
You listen to this on the bus.
Always, mate.
You listen to Alice in Wonderland on the bus.
First of all, it's Sleeping Beauty. If you're gonna say it,
damn.
say the name right. Yeah, my playlist growing up would be a mix between just pure Disney songs and just like rap songs, Kanye West, Jay-Z. Like that would be my flip-flop.
How? Okay, so I don't know that song either, but they all sound the same. Those last three songs. I'm sorry.
Fun fact about this song is there was a ballet, a classical ballet by Tchaikovsky called Sleeping Beauty long before this, and it was literally just obviously instrumental ballet, lovely. They took that music and they put lyrics to it for the
Right.
Disney film, which that's quite cool.
I'm putting it in Poison Apple.
Poison!
Do we think it's better than the last one?
I guess some things have got to go at the bottom, but I'm just vexed that we're just like. I feel like someone's like spitting in my granny's face. Do you know what I mean? It's like these are our
Hey,
elders.
Put it higher. I don't have any feelings towards it. You have more feelings.
Glass slipper.
Well, what's the difference between all those three?
If I was going to put these three in an order,
Yeah.
this is the order I'd put them in.
This is
1,
the
2,
whole
3.
point of the video.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, okay?
Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world.
Okay, here we go.
So we've just jumped from
We
the
had jumps.
1950s, 1960s
Why
was
is
the
it
last
jumps?
princess. The next one was until 89.
Damn.
They didn't clock that people want princesses until later.
Damn. Is that why the 90s are so iconic?
Oh, and the 90s they just like splurged them everywhere.
I would say it's an awe.
Why an awe?
Because I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's good.
You don't think this song is good? I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a lot of people's favourite Disney song of all time. Not even just our princess songs. This song gets a lot of love.
Okay, let's put it as fan.
Fact, we're fan. Do you know
Where
what?
were you gonna put it?
No, I'm happy with fan.
Where were you gonna put it?
I hadn't decided yet. I just didn't like the way you said just straight out it was not good because it is straight up a good song.
I love me some Ariel, but I just think that song is.
No, but I'm happy with that. I'm a fan of that song.
Okay.
Why does it feel like we're fighting?
Part of that world.
So I put Belle, specifically the reprise of Belle.
Why? She doesn't really sing on her own, does she?
She doesn't really sing on her own, apart from this song. This is her one song.
Right. Should we play
Do you remember how it goes?
No.
Is he gone?
Is he gone? This is the moment.
I'm like an adventure in the great wide somewhere. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand.
You're
I
right.
want so much
get emotional.
more than they've
Okay,
done.
No, the reason I was just like, ugh, because when you watch it, it's like the animation adds to it. She's running in the field. It like all builds. It like crescendos. Just listening to it there, it felt a bit flat. I don't know. It's a sick song, but I would before listening to it again, I would have put it really high. But now I'm not so sure.
I would say fan.
Maybe even Glass Slipper.
You think that was much worse than Part of Your World?
Yeah.
Really?
When people say they're like their favorite Disney songs, part up where they
Bro,
are.
what's your favourite? Not what other people say.
Nah, Glass Slipper.
So why is Part of Your World up on a fan?
Because part of your world, man.
Do you like that song more than what we just listened to?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't think that was clear about me
Oh,
putting it
wasn't
lower
it?
than part of your
Because
world.
No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world.
Jasmine doesn't have her own song, so this is like the only one that's
Hey.
like a duet.
About the new Jasmine.
The new one. Yeah, I thought about putting Speechless in, but I thought, well, let's just keep it to the animated classics.
For me, I'd say this is Dingle Hopper.
For me, I want to put it slightly lower. Not because it's not a good song, but we're ranking like out of all the princesses, who has the most iconic song? And it ain't even her song, bro. It's Aladdin's song, and she just comes like, oh, can I sing a little bit? And obviously, because he loves her, he's like, all right, you go on, sing a bit.
So now we're doing iconic. What's most iconic?
No, I'm saying it's not even her song.
You put it in there!
Yeah, because she didn't get one. Like,
Okay, where would you put it? Fan?
fan. I'm
Okay.
happy with fan.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
Colours of the Wind. This was one of the hardest choices between this or Just Around the River
I
Bend.
prefer Just Around the River Bends.
But I was choosing them on
Colours
what I
of the
think is
Wind
the
is
most
more iconic.
famous, most iconic, so
Yeah.
I chose that one. Colours of the Wind, what are we saying?
I'm gonna say oh.
I feel like I agree with you.
Oh!
It's a sick song.
Yeah, I've just heard it a lot. Do you think that's worse than part of Your World? You think
This is so hard. Are we also judging on like the visuals of the film?
No, we weren't.
Okay, well then, yeah. Or just gonna say, I love that. The visuals of that song are sick. Like
You judge it however you want to judge it, Ben. However
just
you
that
want
they
it,
use
it's
just-
your channel.
the visuals of Colours. I can't talk. The visuals of Colours of the Wind are so sick. Like the different, like even the different like painting methods they use. There's like a pastel bit. There's a bit where it's like they look like they're literally floating. There's a bit where it zooms in on the eye of an eagle, and then it comes out, and it's like her hair, and they're laying there. There's a bit where John Smith leaps. He shouldn't leap that hard. He's so into it. He shouldn't be that into it. He's leaping like.
I want to pick up. You said pastel.
Pastels.
Well, I'm just judging it on how they make, if they're good songs.
Yeah.
I feel like these mean a lot more to you than they do to me. So you do whatever you got to do. I feel like we need to do separate lists.
Okay, wait. Let me see what's coming up.
You're putting at the same level with Snow White?
No, I'm putting it higher. Fan. I'm a fan of this song.
Okay.
Also, fan creates wind. She got the wind on her hair. You get it? We're going to hold the tier list right there for a little public service announcement.
If you can help us out and grow the channel, we're trying to get 10,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. So if you could help us grow, that would be perfect.
We're currently on... Help us. If you want to share this with your friend, see what they think about our list. Maybe they disagree. I don't know. But please share it with for everyone you know.
Let's get back to the video.
God help the outcasts, hungry from birth.
God helped Hunchback and Notre just to become more popular because the underrations of that film...
It's not okay.
I don't think that was a word, but I used it
That
anyway.
song, for me, it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Awe.
I'm agree with you. That film has so many epic songs.
Yeah.
That this is the one where you kind of sit back and go, it's a breather. But I think we should also think about the content of these songs.
God help the outcasts.
Like, she's not...
Bro.
Ariel, she wants to go to land because that's what she wants. Esmeralda, man. She's not thinking about herself. She asked for nothing. I feel like I'm repeating the last tier list.
Yeah.
She asked for nothing. She can get by, but there's so many less lucky than I. Like, she's so selfless.
Where are you putting it, bro?
But the song itself, it's an awe. I'm sorry, it's an awe.
Unless you're dying to cry your heart out.
I won't say I'm in love.
We put it in the top last time. It's going back up to the top. It's a bop.
There's just no question.
It's a dingle hopper.
It is a dingle hopper. When I hear that song, I want a dingle hop all over the shop. Bop to the top.
Why is it a good song?
Why do you even need to ask that question?
It's just good.
If anyone disagrees with me, I'm questioning your taste in music, full stop.
We're not doing this. We're not doing that. She has one song in the whole film and she just smashes it out apart.
Because she didn't need any more. Also, she was like, hey, yo, muses, do you want to give me back up on this?
Yeah.
Like, in the other songs, the muses are like the main thing. But in her song, she was like, nah, muses, come. And they're like, hey, you're sick, we're coming, we'll give you back up. We don't usually do back up, but for you, we will. Dingle hopper.
Damn.
Look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride.
If you watch this channel, you know how we feel about Mulan. But how do we feel about the song Reflection?
Who is that
Girl I see staring straight back at me.
I think it should go in Awe.
Why?
I don't know. I can't put a load in Colours of the Wind.
Don't test Colours of the Wind. I will fight you for that.
I don't think it goes anywhere. It's a nice song. There's a little bit of a climax at the end. Whoa.
I agree. I think it's a middle of the road princess song. If we're going to compare all of them, it's in the middle, which is literally what we're doing. We're comparing them.
Hey, that's quite a bop.
I know this sounds cheesy, but for me, this song, it's almost there. Like, when I listen to it, but I mean it. Like, it's
I'm embarrassed to be with you on this channel right now.
But I'm listening to it and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's getting going. It's got a nice like beat
nice
to
groove,
it.
yeah.
It's kind of jazzy, and I'm just like, yeah, I think I like this. And then it ends, and I'm like,
yeah, I know what you mean. So what, are you going for Awe? Are you going for Fan?
oh, you're just putting everything in awe. It's almost a dingle hopper. I'm a fan of this song.
You like this song?
I do.
Put
Should
it
we
in
put it in fan?
Yeah,
I do
it's
like
a
this
tune.
song.
It is a tune. It's way better than the other songs. So the next one is When Will My Life Begin from Tangled. How do you feel about that?
I might ruffle some feathers.
This is a tune.
I don't like this song. I just
7 a.m. the usual morning lineup.
yeah, I'm kind of annoyed already. Don't wake me up at 7 a.m.
Get some guitar. Oh,
Polish and wax, do laundry and buff and shoes.
like how can you talk about chores and still be a good song?
It's become more relevant in the past year. It's literally the quarantine song.
It's a quarantine song. It's better than Part of Your World. That's a fact.
There's been nothing further from the truth that I've ever heard. For me, it's a glass slipper.
It's a glass slipper!
It's slightly painful to walk on. That's what that song is for me. But this is a team effort. Where would you want it?
We need to do different lists. I'd listen to that over Reflection any day.
To give it credit though, it does have not one but 2 reprises in that film.
Because it's that good. Oh, it needs to be an awe for me. Yeah,
Okay,
that's a good song.
This one's a controversial one.
I don't know this song.
Okay, so Brave, Merida doesn't sing in the film. So I didn't know whether to put this in.
Yeah.
However, this song is kind of like her theme tune at this point, I guess. And just listen to it.
When cold winds are calling and the sky is clear and bright.
A lot of princesses are from completely different areas of the world, yet their songs don't reflect that. Whereas this actually reflects where she's from.
Yeah.
However, the big thing going against it is obviously she doesn't actually sing it, so it's even her song.
Also, at the beginning, I was like, yeah, this is good. And then just the actual tune, and I didn't love it.
Where would you want it?
I guess Glass Slipper.
I probably shouldn't have even put that song in there, should I? It kind of goes against my rules. It's also Pixar.
It's Pixar.
Oh, we had this before. Okay, we'll move on.
Why did you put that in there? No songs hit as hard as Let It Go in this list. It's a dingle hopper.
I feel like we might get hate for putting in Dingle Hopper, but I'm agreeing with you. Like, so many different people can find different meanings in that song about just like letting go of everything from the past, anything that's holding you down.
The bridge bit. Da, da, da. Nah, it's a bit. I'm sorry. If someone said to me, I'm gonna play Let It Go, I'd be like, nah, I don't. But then when you play it, I'm like,
You forget there's a reason why it was so popular.
dingle hopper.
All day long.
If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
Moana, How Far I'll Go. For me, it's kind of like a B-list Let It Go. It's like along the similar vibes.
It's a bit more chill though.
Long as I can remember, never really knowing why.
Moana's vocals are sick.
She's sick. I'm getting shivers. Listen.
Build up.
I think that's a dingle hopper. I think it's better than everything we've got in fan.
It feels more epic than Part of Your World and A Whole New World.
Yeah. And Colours of the Wind. Where does Colours of the Wind go?
It goes all the way to the top of the mountain, bro. Colours of the Wind.
What's the big musical bit in Colours of the Wind?
I've just decided that that's my favourite song ever.
What's the bit in Colours of the Wind that's good?
It doesn't finish on a Colours of the... It finishes on Colours of the Wind.
She's not like that.
End of Colours of the Wind is more like, think about what I've just said.
It's a dingle hopper.
A place called Slaughter Race.
What is this? Oh.
Vanellope von Sweet Song, Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Play it. I feel like it's really whiny.
Oh, that's just
The character.
Vanellope boots down.
Feels like my dreams are real at last.
No trace of a frown upon your face.
I feel like this song, in trying to parody all the other songs, it's trying to do too much. There's so much going on, and so many different characters. Also, Sarah Silverman, Gal Gadot, love them. Do I want to hear them sing?
Gal Gadot. Oh, is it not Gal Gadot? Gadot.
Gal Gadot? Gal
Gadot.
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 Gaga? God, I don't know how to say it. Love them, but do I want to hear them sing necessarily? There's a lot of ideas, and I feel like in theory it was really funny, and I was watching it going, this is really funny, but I don't think it was actually funny. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. Would you listen to it?
No.
I don't think it deserves to be anywhere on that list apart from Poison Apple.
Agreed.
Do you think?
Yeah.
That's just rude, I feel like, if we put it at the same level as all of them.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
The last one is The Next Right Thing, which is from Frozen 2.
Yes, so this is Anna's song. Her songs in the first one are always shared with other people. And also I thought if I picked this one from number 2, it gives both films representation, do you know what I mean?
How to rise from the floor when it's not you I'm rising for.
It's so different to all the other princess songs, first of all, but it's also one of like the deepest and most poignant songs Disney has ever done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a little bit deep. What she's actually talking about is being in the darkest place she's ever been in her life.
Yeah.
She's dealing with grief. She's lost the people who are closest to her. And the song is about allowing yourself to feel those things, and then despite of that, moving forwards and acknowledging how hard that is, and just hearing Kristen Bell's like raw emotion
She's
in that
great.
song.
Whew. It's kind of the same vibe as like God Help the Outcasts.
Yes, it is.
But just a bit more intense.
Yes. Or feels like, because we were unsure, it could maybe go in or, but then also I feel like that song deserves more than that.
We're not entirely sure where we'd put the next right thing. We're going to put it in fan. But hey, let us know where you'd put that song in the comments.
So are we saying that our top 3 princess songs are I Won't Say I'm in Love, Let It Go, How Far I'll Go?
Damn, I wouldn't have said that if...
I wouldn't have either. I feel bad that we put Once Upon a Dream right at the bottom. It does feel like someone's just spat on my granny a little bit. We need to respect the history of Disney, man.
Yeah, but the fact we're doing this video respects the... You know what I'm saying? It's because they're so iconic. We're like, let's do a tier list about them.
And then put them at the bottom.
Yeah, at least they're in the list.
Damn. Guys, let us know your list. What are your dingle hoppers? What are your poison apples? That's what we want to know.
We've got a few tier lists. We've got a 90s tier list and we've got a princess tier list. So if you want to check them out, go check them out and let us know what you think.
Checky.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.